in the league during college, it was never 50 Cent.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Speaking of Jeezy, during the whole versus Jeezy Gucci Man, where was Pacman at? Because obviously we know the story and the history behind those two gentlemen. So during the verses, you know, for us, we were sitting at home watching it, and you could feel the tension of those two gentlemen.
Man, hey, listen here, man. I don't nothing that's indicator, my boy. Gucci Man.
No, we can't. Pac, we can't do that, Pac.
Man, Gucci
we
Man,
can't do that, Pac. Well, no, we can't do that, man.
That might be your partner. That ain't mine.
No. I've never met him. No, we don't know. We just listen to the music.
So
we just listen to the music.
How I feel. You can't control me for what I'm saying.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
Talking about, nigga. Gucci Man.
What
you got it, bro. You
All
got
right.
it.
When you was
next question.
When you was going home, holiday.
Shout out my boy Eb in the building. And shout out to my team at betonline.ag. But I'm still saying fuck Gucci.
I have so many questions.
Oh, speak Gucci. So I buy Gucci. What we're talking about? Now, I did a podcast the other day.
Rory and Maul.
And yes, shout out to my boys them. And they asked me a question about Gucci and the East Side. I said, I don't Gucci. I said, fuck Gucci. Everybody on the East Side, I'm from the West Side. And I'm still standing on business. I do have a couple, Cater Ike, Big D, East Side Jody, Bankroll. I have guys that I know on the East Side, but man, I don't Gucci. Gucci been talking about me, and in 2009, I don't even think he had met me at that time. But I was the biggest thing in Atlanta, if you really want to know. And then he come out with a whole bar about what I'm doing, and which the bar that he had was really the wrong bar. Cause I'm still outside. I'm still doing what I'm doing. I ain't missing a mother beat over here. Do you hear what I'm telling you? So
I found the lyrics.
And don't hold on before you hear it. Go ahead. Go ahead.
You want to hear him? Okay, so 2009, the song was called Classical. He put out a song, and here's the part about you. And I'm gonna white guy the hell out of this, so apologize. All right. You the Joker, I be Robin, and the riddle is the Batman's throne. Try not to f my money up and rap career like Pacman Jones. Thumb me, fingerprint me, we can disagree. I'm from East Atlanta 6 where the boys dump bricks, but we don't bump the Blueprint 3.
Man, that out. And y'all talking about why did I say Gucci? Gucci.
So
y'all heard what I said.
This
ain't even no question. And this ain't the only song he had. He had another song. Pac, you might run up for 03, but you run up on me. He done said a couple things like slick dissing. And I ain't gonna even get down to that level, but I don't Gucci. Everybody know. And you wasting your mother time if you texting me or asking me anything when it comes to that, because y'all know where I stand.
I have some questions. Can I ask a question? Is he considered a guy, a dangerous guy in the hip hop community? Is he a guy that people don't?
Man, that nigga is an accidental killer, man. What they talking about? Ain't nobody got running from Gucci. Maybe some kids, but man, nobody. Man, Gucci. You heard what I said? Man, this ain't no, man, they know what's up, man. We ain't got to go through all that, but no, he is a nice guy. Man,
got it.
The out of here. Come on, man. I like I said, I buy Gucci. I don't speak Gucci.
Yo, it's Big Ed, the spokesman, man. We back. Another edition of Urban Politicians TV, UPTV. Make sure you stay on your pivot at all times, man. had to come tap in on this situation between Adam Pacman Jones and Gucci Mane as it hit the timeline and got up in a little bit of the rotation and whirlwind. And I had links in the description where you can watch the clips at the beginning and full it, where he initially said it, where it picked up on Rory and Mal podcast out of nowhere when they asked him about the versus battle. They was talking about other things in Atlanta and stuff like that. But then he went to his own show on the Bet Online channel where he went more into detail and let it be known why he was upset and things. And this already had happened and stuff like that. But me and my boy AC got to talk about it last night. I said, yeah, I'm going to speak on this one, man. Because I do remember when Gucci Mane would speak on Pacman Jones a lot in his music. On the State versus Roger Davis album, that's the one they brought the lyrics of on the classical where he talked about him and stuff like that. But he was even doing it in mixtapes and things. And I do got to say this, that was the fat Gucci Mane. That was the Gucci Mane that was overweight. That was the post-prison, but he was edited out of jail Gucci Mane. And even on the album, that's when he had that run where he was going crazy. He had kind of got it together a little bit and stuff. But on the mixtapes, he most definitely was dissing Pacman Jones and going at him and things like that. And with Pacman Jones, that nigga is unfiltered. He don't care. He gonna say how he feel. And it kept getting in trouble at one point in time. They ended up suspending him for like a year. But Pacman Jones did come back, got everything together, finished off his career. Good career, most definitely. Congratulations to him. He doing music now and stuff like that. Got his own talk show. He just staying active and he gonna let it know how he feel about it. And I got a shout out to the East Side, the West Side. We ain't gotta have the divide, but Pacman Jones said, don't tell him nothing, don't text his phone. He don't care. He's standing on it. And hopefully that did happen behind the scenes between them. And I'm pretty sure at both points of their lives, Pacman Jones just getting this stuff off and getting his little licks back. Like, hey, nigga, you done dissed me on your mixtapes. Because I was a nigga that was jamming all the Gucci Mane mixtapes at that time. Every time he dropped one, it was on the websites, the live mixtapes, the Dat Pimps, or nigga was getting all the DVDs, everything that he dropped, YouTube, I was checking it out, him, OJ the Juice Man, the whole Brick Squad, they vlogs, anything. So I do remember he used to take a lot of jabs at Pacman Jones. So that nigga like, hey nigga, I ain't rocking with that nigga. He talking about his career and stuff. He did get his career back on track, but it was a big thing with him making it rain in the club. He went through a few teams after that and stuff. But he got it back on track and got everything back on point. Eventually retired with the Bengals, if I'm not mistaken. So big shout out to Pacman Jones. But this is just entertaining and hilarious, dog. Because that nigga just so unfiltered, he gonna tell you exactly how he feel. So he makes for a great podcast or a great talk show in any shape, form, or fashion. Because that nigga don't give a damn. He just gonna say what's on his mind, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. Shout out to the whole ATL. Man, they good. They straight. Ain't nobody go. It's all good between them niggas. Well, it ain't good, but they know, man. They both got a lot to lose. Pacman Jones just getting it off his chest, man. They 100. Tell me what y'all think. We got more coming, more videos, all that 1,000 for shit show. Stay on your pivot.